curve, just it is little bit away from the point of origin, and it will be sloping down like this. So this is the demand curve representing more elasticity. E, that is elasticity of demand, is greater than 1, relative elasticity. Here, the percentage change in the demand is more than the percentage change in the price. And the last one is relative inelasticity of demand. Relative inelasticity is opposite to this fourth one, relative elasticity. In this case, the percentage change in the demand is less. Percentage change in the demand is less, or demand will change by less amount. Then the change in the price. If the price changes by 10%, demand will change by less than this, 5% or 2% or 4%. If the proportionate change in the demand is less and the proportionate change in the price is more, then it will be called relative inelasticity of demand. The demand curve for this one will be, it is near to the point of origin. It is near to the point of origin. So like this. It is near to this y-axis, also near to the x-axis, and near to the point of origin also, or 0. It is less than 1. Elasticity of demand is less than 1. So like that, depending upon the percentage change in the demand or amount of change in the demand, and we divided it into 5 types: perfect elasticity, perfect inelasticity, unitary elasticity, and relative elasticity, relative inelasticity. So this is a classification of each type of elasticity of demand. Suppose if you take the price elasticity divided into all these 5. Income elasticity, that is also divided into this 5. Cross elasticity, that also divided into the 5. So each type of elasticity, depending upon the degree of responsiveness, will be having these 5 types. Okay? So this is about the types of elasticity of demand. And this continuation is, how do we measure this one? How do we measure this elasticity of demand? Whether it is more than 1, or it is less than 1, or it is equal to 1, how do we measure this elasticity of demand? There are 3 to 4 alternative methods are there to measure the elasticity. So we will discuss it under the methods of measuring elasticity of demand. Methods of measuring elasticity of demand. Okay? So let us do this one.
Elastic demand. Do you understand?
Excuse me, sir.
The continuation is methods of measuring elasticity of demand. Methods of measuring elasticity of demand. Okay? Under this method, we take the first one, is called as the point method. Point method of measuring the elasticity. A point method. It is also known as a graphical method. A graphical method, or it is a point method of measuring the elasticity of demand at a particular one point. At a particular one point on the demand curve. On the demand curve. So for this, we have to draw the demand curve first of all. Draw the demand curve first of all. Let us see how it will be measured. X and Y. On y-axis the price. Here it is the quantity demand. Let us draw an imaginary demand curve like this. D and D. So we got a demand curve. On this demand curve, we want to measure the elasticity at a particular point. At a particular point. So let us identify the point upon the demand curve. So the point here, let us say this is the capital A. This point is only one on the demand curve. We want to measure the elasticity at this point only. Okay. So since it is a graphical method, what we have to do? We have to take the scale and draw a line from y-axis to x-axis. A straight line is to draw with the help of a scale, and that line should be tangent to demand curve, to touch the demand curve at the point A only, at the point only. Okay. So let's see this one like this. Line below this point A, and that is a tangent to the x-axis. So if it is a point A and it is a touching this x-axis, let us say it is a B. Point B, it is a tangent point on the x-axis. You extend it and it will become tangent to the y-axis. Somewhere else here, you will call it as a C. The tangent point is the C. So now we got a straight line that is a C and a B. This CB straight line is a tangent to the demand curve, is a touching the demand curve at the point of A. Since we are interested to measure the elasticity at point A, we have drawn this line in such a way. Okay. So after drawing this line, which will become tangent to demand curve, then what will be the next step? With the help of the scale, we should measure the distance of AB. That is called as a lower segment. For A, this is a lower segment, and this AC is the upper segment. We will measure with the help of the scale the distance of AB. Okay, let us assume it is equal to somehow 10 centimeters. It is equal to 10. Okay, and this upper segment portion AC is a small one, and let us take it is equal to, that is 5 centimeters. So with the help of the scale, we measured the distance AB equal to 10 centimeters. This is the lower segment, and the distance upper segment is, that is AC, is 5 centimeters. Then we'll write an equation to calculate the elasticity. That elasticity at a particular point of A is equal the distance of lower segment. Distance of lower segment divided by the distance of upper segment. Distance of upper segment. Upper segment. So this is the equation to measure the velocity at a particular point on the demand curve. In this example, the distance of lower segment is 10 centimeters. 10 centimeters. Distance of upper segment is 5 centimeters. So 10 divided 5 is equal to 2. 2. So elasticity of demand at particular point A is 2. That is a greater than 1. Greater than 1. When the elasticity is greater than 1, we stated already it is a relative elasticity of demand. Relative elasticity of demand. So this is a way of calculating the elasticity of demand at a particular point on the demand curve. Okay, this is the first. Let us take the second method of measuring elasticity. Second method, it is the ratio method. It is the ratio method. Ratio method, which I have taken already the equation for this. We have taken that here equation for the selection method. Under this, elasticity of demand is equal the proportionate demand, proportionate change in demand divided by proportionate change in price. This is the equation I have taken already for the price elasticity of demand. And the symbolical also we had expressed already. The symbolical form is like this: elasticity of demand is equal delta D divided by delta P into P0, that is the initial price, divided by initial demand, that is the D0. Okay? Delta D is equal D1 minus D0. D1 minus D0. Let us assume here also what is the initial price and what is the price after, what is the demand before change and what is the demand after the change. Before change, demand, let us assume it will be equal to 100 units. After change, demand, let us take it is equal to 140 units. 140 units. So about the change in the price, delta P is equal to the initial price, that is a P0. Initial price is 20 rupees. That is, when the price is 20 rupees, demand is 100 before change in the price. The change in the price or the change in the price, let us say, is equal to 10. When the price is 20, demand was 100. When price changed from 20 rupees to 10 rupees, demand increased to 140. Okay? So this is a simple example of the prices and the demand. And what will be elasticity for this product? Here in this case, delta D, that is a D1 minus D0, that is 140 minus 100 equal to 40. Delta D is 40. Delta P, that is a P1 minus P0, is a 10 minus 20. 10 minus 20 is a minus 10. Okay? This will be minus 10. Delta D is a 40. Delta P is a minus 10. And what is the initial price? P0, 20. P0 is a 20. D0 is 100. So we got all these four values now. As per the equation, we got all these four values: D0, T0, delta D, delta T, all the four values you could able to get here. Let us substitute these values in this equation to find out elasticity. Okay? See here that elasticity is equal to delta D. Delta D is 40. 40 divided by delta P. Delta P is minus 10. It is a minus 10 into D0, P0, 20 divided by D0, that is 100. That is 100. So we substituted all the values into this equation and you can find out what will be the elasticity. You cancel these two zeros here, 1 and 2. Here also cancel these two. This is only 1. So how much it will be? How much it will be?
Minus 0.8.
Yeah, this is 4 into 2 is equal to 8 divided by minus 10. That is equal to minus 5. Is a minus 0.8. Point A elasticity is representing less than 1. Less than 1. If the velocity is less than 1, we state it is relative inelastic demand. Relative inelastic demand. Because the change in the demand is less and the change in the price is more. That's why this product is representing relative inelasticity of demand. That is only 0.8, that is less than 1. And this minus sign is there, isn't it? Before 0.8, minus sign is there. This minus sign is representing a negative relationship between the demand and the price. If it is a plus 0.8, it will say a positive relationship. If it is a minus sign, it will show inverse relation or a negative relation. So this product is showing relative inelastic demand and also a negative relation or inverse relation between the demand and the price. So this is an example, and we know here how to calculate the elasticity of demand also. Then let me take the third method. The third method is arc method. Is known as the arc. ARC is the arc method. Is the arc method. Third one is an arc. Arc method. And this is also a graphical one. Arc is also a graphical one. Okay, what is the meaning of this arc? Arc is a portion on the demand curve. A portion on the demand curve or a part on the demand curve, not the entire demand curve, not one single point, but a part on the demand curve is called as arc. Here we are interested to find out the velocity not at one particular point as in the previous case, but only for a small part of the entire demand curve. Okay, so this is called as the arc method, is also known as a graphical method. And let us draw the demand curve first. Price here, quantity demanded here, an imaginary demand curve like this, D and D, imaginary demand curve we have drawn, price on y-axis, quantity always on the x-axis, values on the y-axis, values, whether it may be cost, revenue or price, values will be on the y-axis, quantities will be on the x-axis. Okay. Quantity demanded x-axis, price on the y-axis, demand for imaginary demand curve is a DD line. Next step is, you will find out a part upon this demand curve, a portion on the demand curve. So you locate one point on the demand curve A, you also locate another point on the demand curve, say it is a B. You got 2 points. This AB is a part, it is a portion on the entire demand curve. We want to measure the elasticity for this part, this part of the demand curve. So to measure the elasticity for this part of the demand curve, what we have to do? With the help of the scale, we have to draw a horizontal line from price that will be tangent with A. Okay? So like it gives you a price level, say P0. Something 10 rupees or 20 rupees, the price will be here. So at this 20 or 10 rupees price, P0, the demand will be according to the point A. You can draw a vertical line to x-axis. You will be knowing what is the quantity demanded at this price. The quantity demanded, let us assume, is equal to Q, or let us say it is some 50 units, and let us say it is some 20 rupees. Like Imagine P0 is the price. At this price, according to the point A, the demand will be Q0 or 15. Then you draw another line which will be tangent to B. Imaginary price level, it will be P1. At this P1, so this horizontal line is a tangent to the demand curve point A, point B. From this point B, draw a vertical line to x-axis. You will be knowing what will be the new quantity demanded. It will be Q1. Say it is something 80 units. At the price P0, as per A, quantity demanded is 50 units. At point P1, at price P1, say it is a 10 rupees. At price P1, as per this tangent point B, the demand will be 80 or Q1. So we got two prices, two demands in this demand curve. So equation for measuring elasticity is like this. Arc elasticity, that is for a portion AB, is equal delta D divided by delta P, as usually delta D divided by delta T into not one single price, but both the prices will take. Both the prices, that is the price before change and the price after change. That will be P0 plus P1. P0 plus P1 divided by again two demands. Demand before change, demand after change. That is the D0 plus D1. So this is the equation for measuring the elasticity. Okay. So let this equation is okay. Shall I take the further this example?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See here. What is the
Sir, explain the equations once again, sir.
Yeah, equation is arc elasticity of demand, that is for a portion of AB, is equal delta D, as usually in the point method also we have taken the same. Delta D, that is the change in the demand, divided by change in the price, delta P, into, you will take both the prices, that is the price before change and the price after change here. That is the P0 we are taking.
Why, sir?
This is the method. This is, we have wanted to measure elasticity for entire portion, not for one particular point. So that's why the what we call the mathematicians developed this equation, and in this equation we are taking both the prices, the P0, that is the price before change, and the price after change, P0 plus P1. Similarly, we will take the demand before change and also we take the demand after change, D0 and D1. Okay. In this case, change in the demand, 80, 50. The change in the demand is 80 minus 50 is the 30. That. Divided by change in the price. Change in the price is 10 rupees and 20 rupees. So it is minus 10. Okay? Minus into both the prices, P0, P1. That is a 10 rupees plus 20 rupees. 10 rupees plus 20 rupees. Divided by both the demands. That is a 80 plus 50. 80 plus 50. Okay? 80 plus 50. Here in the next step, 30 divided by minus 10 into 10 plus 20. Again 30 divided by 80 plus 50, 130. Okay? Ultimately 0, 0 and 0, 0 and 3 into 3, 9 divided by 13 into 1 minus 13. 9 divided by minus 13. So something you will get 0.7 or times 7. Approximately you will be getting minus times 7. If you have any calculations, you can do it. That is the 9 divided by minus 13. Finally, you will be getting something minus times 7 or times 6 you will be getting. So again, it is the relative elasticity of demand. Relative inelasticity of demand.
0.69, sir.
Yeah, 6 to 7, in between the 6 to 7 will take. And that fraction is not necessary, only to take the absolute number. So that absolute number is speaking about the elasticity. More than 1, less than 1, even 1.2, 1.5, 2, 3, 4, etc. Everything will be coming as the relative elasticity. So that fraction is that much not important. Okay? So
Sir, this is relatively inelastic demand, no, sir?
yeah, this is also relative inelastic demand because we got it is less than 1. Minus 6, minus 7 or up to 10, up to 1, everything is relative inelastic one. Okay? So these are all the 3 methods of calculating elasticity of demand. Finally, in 1 or 2 minutes, I can complete it just by saying only what are the factors influencing this elasticity of demand. Okay? What are the factors will influence? When the elasticity of demand will be more, when the elasticity of demand will be less. So that we will also try to understand. One is the nature of the commodity. The nature of the commodity will bring that type of elasticity also. If you take essential commodities like salt, the food grains which we consume every day, for all these essential commodities, the elasticity is very less. It is relative inelasticity. If, for example, take the salt, if the price falls, we cannot consume more. If the price rises also more, we cannot consume less. So any change in the price will not bring any more change in the demand for these essential commodities. Therefore, all these essential commodities will have less elastic demand, relative inelastic demand. Whereas the luxury goods, they will have more elastic or relative elastic. A small change in the price of luxury goods will attract the new consumers, lower income group people also, and they will buy the product and the demand will increase more also. So for luxury goods, relative elasticity, more elasticity. For essential commodities, with a less elasticity or relative inelasticity. This is one determinant. The second determinant is the level of the price the level of the price of the product. Take example about the matchbox. The price of the matchbox is 1 rupee or 2 rupees at maximum. And the price is very low, that 1 rupee, 2 rupees price is very, very low in the market. If the price goes from 1 rupee to 3 rupees or to 4 rupees also, how many percentage change? 100%, 200%, 300% change in the price. 1 rupee, 2 rupees, 2 to 3 rupees also, if the price goes by that percentage, demand will not change much. People do not bother about whether the price of the matchbox is 1 rupee or 2 rupees or 3 rupees or 4 rupees, 5 rupees. They don't bother. They will buy the same quantity. So if the price level is less and elasticity is also very less. And this is about the level of the price also. Then third one is that alternate. If the product is having alternative uses, a small change in the price leads the customers to buy more to use it for other uses, for other utilities. Since it is having other alternative uses, the product can be bought more in quantity and it can be applied for several uses. So therefore, if the product is having alternative uses, its elasticity will be more. If there is no alternative use for the product, if the product is having only single use, not for any other use, in such a case, then the elasticity will be not that.
Sir, time up, sir.
Okay, so with this the elastic demand is over, and tomorrow we'll take a next topic for that. Meanwhile, you prepare it. If there will be any doubt on this, tomorrow also definitely I will explain and clarify that. Okay, wish you all the best. You have a next class. Very nice students.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Same link.
Yes, same link.
Same link.
Yes. Sir is there. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Sir, only rotate time, sir. Okay.
Sir, unmute yourself.
Good morning. Okay. Do you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we'll proceed with yesterday's continuation of the last class problem. But today, just go through one thing I would like to. 25th problem, I gave a solution. Okay. A solution was given, narration was not given, and just I gave debit part and credit part journal entries. Just go through. If you have any doubt on 25th problem, I'll clarify. Then I gave one problem because we can't run out of time. No, we don't
25th
have.
problem, you forgot to add telephone charges.
Telephone charges undamma. Telephone charges yard entry is common. Okay. What are telephone
Telephone.
charges? What is that? Telephone charges?
Telephone charges to cash. Telephone charges account debit to charges account.
Telephone expenses accounted are to cash. That you write the entry because it's a matter of common sense, no? Because in 25th problem you may have a troubleshooting in respect of 3-4 items only, not more than that. But one thing I told you, the horse purchase is a asset purchased. Horse purchase is a asset purchased. Horse is called livestock అంటాం మనం ఎందుకంటే ది కంపెనీస్ దే మెయింటైన్ దేర్ ఓన్ క్యాటిల్ అంటే ఇప్పుడు గుర్రాల బండి మీద ఇప్పుడు జాకీస్ దే పార్టిసిపేట్ ఇన్ ద రేసెస్ ది ఆన్ బిహాఫ్ ఆఫ్ కంపెనీస్ ఆల్సో స్పాన్సర్ స్పోర్ట్స్ కదా మీకు తెలుసు కదా స్పాన్సర్షిప్ క్రికెట్ కూడా స్పాన్సర్షిప్ కదా ఇప్పుడు మన ఆస్ట్రేలియా టెస్ట్ మ్యాచ్ అయింది స్పాన్సర్షిప్స్ ఉన్నారు కదా సో కంపెనీస్ విల్ స్పాన్సర్ సో therefore here also some companies will have their own cattle అంటే క్యాటిల్ అంటే పశువులు అంటే గుర్రాలు కూడా పశువులే కదా క్యాటిల్ లైవ్ స్టాక్ అంటాం లైవ్ స్టాక్ ఈజ్ అన్ అసెట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ అసెట్ దట్ విల్ బి డెబిటెడ్ లైక్ ఎనీథింగ్ కమ్స్ ఇన్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎ రియల్ అకౌంట్ అసెట్ ఈజ్ ఎ రియల్ అకౌంట్ హార్స్ అకౌంట్ ఎటా రాయం ఎందుకంటే హార్స్ ఉండొచ్చు బఫెలో ఉండొచ్చు ఇంకొకటి ఉండొచ్చు షీ బఫెలో ఉండొచ్చు కౌ ఉండొచ్చు ఆల్ దట్ వీ కేటగరైజ్ ఇన్ టు one group that is livestock account at R. That is the entry when you purchase. You have to include the transport expenditure also. You have to get the horse transported from a long distance. Suppose from Rajasthan to Hyderabad. So somebody has to railways, you have to pay a huge amount for that, no? Feeding while in transit, feeding the animals in transit. That will be sometimes more expensive. Physically, you see, when an elephant is to be moved out, then think of what could be the problems associated with. So therefore, I don't want to spell more. So that you have to include it. Anything. That transport expenditure also you have to include. So that's it. And coming to the total lo ekkado variation vachinattundi that ignore it. Debit must be equals to credit. There may be some errors may be there in the problem also. But you must be very careful as to the debit, identification of debit and credit you must do perfectly. That's it. You must apply the rules. Nobody, sometimes some mistakes may be there, but one thing I tell you, you must satisfy the rules of debit and credit. Somebody asks why this account was debited, you must have an answer. You must have an answer. Text book lo ఏవి ఇచ్చారో అదంతా పక్కన పడేసేయండి. All are normally it will be 99%, this will be the same. But the thing is, sometimes you may variation may be because of typing, printing errors may be there in the textbooks. I know. One problem I gave you the earlier. Now,
Sir.
Telugu Academy during the transition when I am talking to you, some of the students' requests are not allow anybody to interfere. So don't interfere. Just I'll give 3 to 4 minutes. Just if anybody have a question, please tell me. 3 to 4 minutes later, no questions. I will talk to you. That's it. Anybody?
Sir, goods were damaged in transit. A claim was made on railway authorities for the same. I did not see.
Railway authorities, it is a money not collected. It is due from railway authorities. It is to be receivable from railway authorities. Receivable from railway authorities. Railway authorities are your debtors. Debtors ante these are the persons from whom business has to receive money. Manaki రావాలి డబ్బులు ఎవరి నుంచి రావాలి railway authorities. So railways account debtor. Railways account debtor to purchases. You the goods purchase. For example, you have purchased 10,000 worth of goods. Out of 10,000, 500 got damaged. So purchases are 10,000 minus this 500. So 9,500 will be the purchases, net purchases. It automatically purchase account is created. క్రెడిట్ అంటే అర్థం ఏంటంటే పర్చేస్ లోంచి మైనస్ అయిపోతాయి. అకౌంట్ లెడ్జర్ పోస్ట్ చేసినప్పుడు when goods are purchased it was debited, 10,000 debited. Now goods damaged in transit, the purchase account is created. When purchase account is created, 10,000 debited, 500 created. The difference is 9,500 is net purchases. The accounts automatically take care of it. Accounts automatically take care of it. That is the reason why purchases account is created. That's it. The entry is railway company account at all. Name unte railway, Indian Railways, lekapothe Southern Railways, South Central Railway account at all. To పేరు ఉంటే పేరు రాయండి. Account at all to purchase account. That's the entry. That's it.
సార్ రైల్వే అకౌంట్ ఎందుకు సార్ డెబిట్ చేసినాము?
మనకు రావాలి కదా డబ్బులు. గూడ్స్ అమ్మితే మనం డెబిట్ చేయమా? రావాలి కదా. గూడ్స్ సోల్డ్ ఆన్ క్రెడిట్. చెప్పండి ఏం చేసి ఎంట్రీ చెప్పండి నాకు. గూడ్స్ సోల్డ్ టు రాజేష్ ఆన్ క్రెడిట్. వాట్ ఇస్ ఎంట్రీ?
రాజేష్ అకౌంట్ డెటార్ టు సేల్స్ అకౌంట్.
రాజేష్ అకౌంట్ ఎందుకు డెబిట్ చేసావు?
అర్థమైంది సార్.
డ్యూ ఫ్రమ్ రాజేష్ కదా, రిసీవబుల్ ఫ్రమ్ రాజేష్ కదా, అవునా కదా?
ఎస్ సార్.
రిసీవబుల్ ఫ్రమ్ రాజేష్ రావాలి కదా. రాజేష్ మనకు డబ్బులు ఇవ్వాలి కదా. ఇవ్వాలి కదా, రేపు ఇస్తాడు. ఇవాళ ఇవ్వలేదు మనకి. టుడే వీ సోల్డ్ ఆన్ క్రెడిట్ కదా, మనకి డబ్బులు తర్వాత ఇస్తాడు కదా. సో మనం రాజేష్ అకౌంట్ వాజ్ డెబిటెడ్. సిమిలర్లీ రైల్వే కంపెనీ అకౌంట్ వాజ్ డెబిటెడ్. When railway company one day he will pay, after 1 week or 10 days after investigation they will pay 500 takku kuda pay cheyochu okasari. So when money is received, entry is cash account debtor 500. When money is received, not received, ee problem lo receive chesukola manam. Someday a railway company will pay you. On the day it is received, the entry would be cash account debtor. Cash comes in, check iste bank account debtor. Normally they give check, not cash. So bank account debtor to railway company account. Railway company is the giver. Earlier it was debited. Now it is we received from railway company. Railway company is the giver. So railway company account earlier debited with 500, now credited with 500. The account is closed. That ram. It is settled. It is when account shows no balance means it is settled. Nothing, neither payable nor receivable. If account has no balance means it is neither payable nor receivable. That's it. So that is over. Now I come to
Sir, Ramesh returned goods to us, that is loss, sir.
Goods returned.
To us.
What is the this is sales returns account at to Ramesh account.
Okay.
Entry is goods are coming in.
Yes,
Sales
sir.
returns account at the goods which you have sold earlier, they are coming back to us. This is not purchase. This is sold goods are coming back. So sales returns account at debit what comes in to name of the party who is giving. Ramesh and Ramesh edaithe adi rayi.
Yes.
That's it. Now I'll stop the questions here. I will entertain last. Now I'll give you for Telugu Academy. I am one of the authors and first semester. Now this year also a new book will be coming shortly after in January. It may be coming because GST is to be introduced. That is the problem. Now question is, now I gave one problem to you regarding preparation of trial balance also included. So I gave one problem to you. Just write the journal entries. The problem is with you that already I sent on your mobile. Everybody must be having that. So now I'll go through one after the other. Now this is a solution also given. Telugu Academy book, old book. It is now first the page number 59, 60 or something. This problem is illustration number 2, page number 56. If you have any Telugu Academy book, now I will go through the entries. Student, sorry, what is that? 2016 July 1st. 2016 July 1st. Ganesh commenced business with cash of 40,000. Now we write the journal entries. In this problem, what I want, already solution given to you. You can do it at home also. So Ganesh is the owner, started business. Now what I do is, I will write the journal entries for this problem. Later, ledger accounts I prepare. Later, trial balance we prepare. So that means accounting cycle I am doing. transactions, journal entries, ledger post, and trial balance. These four things we do in this problem. First thing is transactions. What happened in the business? Events to be recorded. That is journalizing. Enter in the journal. After entry into the journal, then later these will be posted to their respective accounts in the ledger. They are posted to their respective accounts in the ledger, second part. Then ledger accounts will be balanced. Later, we prepare a trial balance. Trial balance is a summary of ledger accounts. Trial balance is a summary of ledger accounts. That's it. So now I'll move the the solution I gave, because it will be clear for a student who is doing accounting, must have the clarity. That is why I am taking up. Even it may take more time also, no matter. Okay. So Ganesh commenced the business. There are about 15-20 transactions are given. These 15 transactions, we write journal entries. GST is not included. GST I will take up later. GST, with problems with GST, I will take up separately, because I don't combine till you understand the rules of debit and credit. Now, coming the 2016 July 1st. Now take the textbook, draw the lines, everybody. Everybody take out your notebook, draw the format of a journal. Format of a journal. నేను రాయాలా, మీరు రాసుకుంటారా? నేను బోర్డు మీద రాయాలా, నేను డిక్టేషన్ ఇచ్చానా? చెప్పాలి మీరే. Already solution కూడా already I gave. Will you do it? You have to do it, because it is an exercise. చూస్తే ఏం రాదు, చూస్తే తెలిసినట్లే ఉంటుంది, రాసినప్పుడు తెలుస్తుంది. డెబిట్ అంటే లెఫ్ట్ రాయాలా, రైట్ రాయాలా, అప్పుడు డౌట్ వస్తుంది పెన్ను పట్టుకున్నప్పుడు. కాబట్టి టేక్ అవుట్ ఏ నోట్బుక్, డ్రా ద లైన్స్, అండ్ దెన్ I start the problem. So I will give the format, 1 or 2 I record. Later you may start on your own. And now, format tells kada meeku already, journal format. Transactions are given. These transactions we are entering in the journal. So a transaction entered in the journal is called journal entry. Journal entry enti? Entered in the journal. Em enter ayindi? A transaction entered in the journal is called journal entry. So now we are doing entering in the journal. What we are entering? We are entering transactions. That's it. So now I am coming to you. Now look it here. I am giving a format already, you know it. Draw it. Those need not look for my drawings on the board. Just you do on your own. So journal format. First column is date. Date of ఎప్పుడు జరిగింది, ఏ డేట్ జరిగింది ట్రాన్సాక్షన్ రాయాలి, డేట్ కాలం. పర్టికులర్స్ అంటే ఇన్ దిస్ కాలం, పర్టికులర్స్ కాలంలో ఏముంటాయి? ద నేమ్ ఆఫ్ ద అకౌంట్ దట్ వాజ్ డెబిటెడ్ అండ్ క్రెడిటెడ్. నేమ్ ఆఫ్ ది అకౌంట్ దట్ వాజ్ డెబిటెడ్ అండ్ క్రెడిటెడ్. That is will come in the particulars column. Next one, ledger folio column. Ledger folio ante this is the page number in which the ledger account of that appears. In the ledger lo deeniki oka page number untundi. Aa page number rastam. Eppudu when you write this, when it is ledger posted, this page number will be recorded. That is called ledger folio number. So this is journal, JOURNAL, journal of Ganesh. Journal of Ganesh. The columns are as usual. The amount column, credit column, debit and credit, rupees, date, particulars. This problem you follow because you have the clarity how to enter in the journal. From journal we move to ledger. From ledger we prepare trial balance. Already I gave you solution. Photocopies of all already I sent to you to your mobiles. Already you must be, you can go through. But I am repeating once again for the benefit of all. What is the date? 2016. 2016 July 1st. The business started. Who is the owner name? Ganesh. Must remember who is the owner. Ganesh is the owner. Business may have some name. Every business have its own name. So Ganesh Traders, Ganesh Brothers. It may be Lakshmi Traders. So they pick up a name which they like it. That's it. Now, on July 1st, Ganesh commenced business with cash of rupees 40,000. What are the two things? Tell me. Two things. Cash comes in. Right?
Cash account to
Cash
capital account.
Cash is an asset that comes into the business. Cash account debtor 40,000. ఇక్కడ చూడండి, those who are learners, non-commerce students, cash account is debited. Cash account is debited అంటే డెబిట్ కాలంలో రాయాలి. Cash account is debited with rupees 40,000. ఇక్కడ డాష్ కొట్టండి, క్రెడిట్ కాలంలో డాష్, నో ఎంట్రీ. 2,
Capital account.
Ganesh is a giver. Ganesh account we have to write. Ganesh is the giver. But Ganesh is not the outsider because he is a owner. Whatever owner gives to the business, whatever the amount he gives to the business is called capital. So Ganesh's capital account, that is the word you have to, expression you have to write. Even sole trading, if you write capital account also will do, no problem. So you can write capital account or Ganesh capital account. So narration రాసుకోవాలి ఏమని, being cash brought in by Ganesh for capital or towards capital. So after writing this, you draw a line, means this transaction is completed. You draw a line only in particulars column. Draw a line in particulars column only. Don't extend it to the date key, extend it. Don't extend it to other part. Only particulars column. So first transaction, cash comes in, real account, debit what comes in applies. The second part is Ganesh is the giver, Ganesh account is credit. Because Ganesh is a owner, then we credit, we add the one more word, that is capital. Ganesh is apostrophe. Ganesh is the capital account. So later, on second, what happened? Purchased a computer for office use. Purchased a computer for office use. What comes in?
Office account.
Computer comes in.
Computer comes in.
Is a real account. Asset purchase. Computer is coming in, cash is going out. So computer account, debit what comes in is computer is coming in, cash is going out is credit. Cash is credit, computer is debit. Now I am recording it. So July 2nd, computer account debtor 5,000. So computer account debtor and అర్థం ఏంటిది? Computer account debited with rupees 5,000 and అర్థం. Computer account is debited with rupees 5,000 and credit is cash is credit. So to cash is going out. So cash account is credited. So narration రాయండి దీనికి ఏమని, being
Sir, instead of cash account, we can write office account also, sir.
ఆఫీస్ ఏముంది, క్యాష్ గోయింగ్ అవుట్ కదా. ఆఫీస్ కంప్యూటర్ అని రాయండి. కంప్యూటర్ ఇస్ కమింగ్ ఇన్. ఆఫీస్ ఎక్కడ ఉంది? ఆఫీస్ ఏముంది? ఆఫీస్ కోసమే.
ఆఫీస్ కోసమే సార్, అంటే ఆఫీస్ పే చేసేది.
కంప్యూటరే అంతే. కంప్యూటర్ ఎక్కడ వాడతాం? ఆఫీస్ లోనే ఉంటది కదా.
అవును సార్.
ఫర్నిచర్ కూడా ఆఫీస్.
కానీ అది ఆఫీస్ అకౌంట్ కే అవుతాయి సార్, మన పర్సనల్
ఆఫీస్ అకౌంట్. ఎసెట్ అమ్మా, అది ఎసెట్ కదా. కంప్యూటర్ ఎసెటా లైబిలిటీయా ఏంటది? ఎక్స్పెండిచర్ ఏంటది?
అది ఎసెట్ సార్.
మరి ఎసెట్ అయినప్పుడు ఎసెట్ రూల్ ఏంటి?
రియల్ అకౌంట్, అదే డెబిట్.
రియల్ అకౌంట్ ఏమి వస్తుంది మీకు లోన? వాట్ ఈస్ కమింగ్ ఇన్?
డెబిట్ వాట్ కమ్స్ ఇన్, క్రెడిట్ వాట్ గోస్ అవుట్.
వాట్ ఈస్ కమింగ్ ఇన్ నౌ?
డెబిట్ కంప్యూటర్.
కంప్యూటర్ ఈస్ కమింగ్ ఇన్, సో కంప్యూటర్ అకౌంట్ ఎట్ ఆల్.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
That's it. So, computer purchased for cash. Computer purchased for cash or for office use. Computer purchased for cash for office use. You may write the manner you like. This is the one. Now I am going one after the other so that I will explain each transaction, record it thoroughly. Take your textbook. Okay. Read the problem given. Now, fourth day. What happened fourth day?
Purchased
Purchase furniture from Godrej company, 15,000. Furniture purchased. Goods purchased are different. Furniture purchased is a asset. Goods purchased is a regular item where meant for sale. Office purpose, we have purchased furniture for office use from Godrej company on credit. No cash was mentioned. It is credit purchase. Credit purchase of office furniture. Tell me two things in that. Debit and credit. Furniture is coming in.
Furniture account debit.
Furniture account debit to Godrej.
Debit. Okay. Then what is nothing is going out, but there is a benefit giver. Who is giving the benefit?
Godrej company.
Now you got both debit and credit. Write it. Write the date. Date is 4th, July 4th. Entry is.
Excuse me, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, in date second also they did not mention cash, no, sir. So it is. Why can't we expect it is a credit transaction?
Is the name of the owner is given? Name of the supplier?
No,
Name of
it's
the
not
supplier?
there.
Then cash. Implied is cash.
Okay,
I hope
sir. Okay,
you understood. Next.
Yes, sir.
Here name is given. In case of Godrej, name is given. Right? Cash not mentioned, but name of the supplier is given.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
Yes.
Now write the entry is office furniture account data. Furniture ana tappeledu office kosame gani. Furniture account data rastu tappeledu. Furniture account data because it is an asset coming in. A real account. Debit what comes in applies. Okay? Who is giving? Godrej company is the giver. It is a Godrej company is a personal account. Personal account is to be created. It is a benefit giver. Benefit giver. Godrej company is benefit giver. So therefore, Godrej company account is credit. Entry is finally furniture account at 15,000. 15. Furniture account at 15,000. 2. Godrej company account 15,000. Credit column రాస్తున్నారు కదా. Godrej company account 15,000 is in the credit column. Furniture account debit is in the debit column. Narration and being furniture purchased on credit. రాసుకో నరేషన్ లో రాయండి ఇప్పుడు రాయండి. Being furniture purchased on credit from అక్కడ పేరు ఉంది కదా పైన రాయకపోయినా పర్వాలేదు ఎందుకంటే ఆల్రెడీ నేమ్ మెన్షన్ చేశాం కదా ఎంట్రీలో ఉంది కదా రాస్తే రాయండి ఫ్రమ్ గాడ్రేజ్ లిమిటెడ్ గాడ్రేజ్ కంపెనీ అంటే రాస్తే. నెక్స్ట్ వన్ on 5th look it here. Goods purchased from Shankar 6,000. Goods purchased from Shankar rupees 6,000. So here cash is not mentioned. This is also a purchase of goods on credit. No cash is mentioned. Shankar name is given. Cash payment is not given. So it is a credit transaction. Purchased goods on credit from Shankar. Okay? Don't mistake in them. Okay? Now what are coming in? What is the two things?
Goods are coming in.
Goods are coming in.
Goods are coming in. Shankar is the giver, benefit giver. So Shankar account is credit, goods account is debit. So right, purchase of goods account data, రాసుకో like that. Purchase of goods account data. లేకపోతే purchase రాసిన తప్పలేదు. Purchase of goods account data. The goods are coming into the business. Purchase of goods account data, rupees 6,000. Purchase of goods account at 6,000. 2, TO2. 2, Shankar's personal account. Shankar's account and Shankar's account. To Shankar's account, 6,000. Narration రాయండి. It happened on July 5th. Date code రాసుకోండి. July 5th it happened. So, being goods purchased on credit రాసుకోండి. Being goods purchased. Narration లో రాయండి. ఎంట్రీ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత వీ గివ్ నరేషన్ అంటే వివరణ అంటాము తెలుగు. సో అంటే వై దిస్ ఎంట్రీ ఇస్ రికార్డ్ అంటే దోస్ వాంట్ టు రీడ్ ఇట్ దే విల్ అండర్స్టాండ్ ఓ ఇట్ ఈస్ పర్చేజ్డ్ ఆన్ క్రెడిట్ అలా అనుకుంటారు అంటే అకౌంటెన్సీలో టర్మినాలజీలో వాళ్ళకి తెలిసిపోతుంది. సో నౌ రైట్ బీయింగ్ గుడ్స్ పర్చేజ్డ్ ఆన్ క్రెడిట్. నెక్స్ట్ వన్ 7th July 7th goods sold for cash 8,000. Goods sold for cash rupees 8,000. చెప్పండి.
Cash is
Goods-
coming.
Cash is
Goods are
coming
going
in,
out.
goods are going out.
Cash comes in, goods goes out. Goods goes out is called sale of goods. Goods comes in is called purchase of goods. So now the entry is cash account.
Two sales of goods.
Sale of goods. Cash
Sir,
account
sales account and
debtor.
రాయదు.
Right, రాసుకోండి. Cash account debtor 8,000 రాసుకోండి. క్యాష్ అకౌంట్ డెటార్ అదే క్లాస్ లో ఉన్నట్టయితే రన్నింగ్ లో ఇప్పటికి మనం చాలా దూరం ప్రయాణం చేసేవాళ్ళం. ఇది ఆన్లైన్ వల్ల అంత ఎఫెక్టివ్ లేదు. మీరు చేస్తున్నారో లేదో దేవుడు ఎరుగుద్ది. మీకు 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 మీరు నిజంగా నేను చెప్తున్నా, మీరు రాస్తున్నారో లేదో తెలియదు నాకు. కొంతమంది దే ఆర్ ప్లేయింగ్ నౌ. కాలేజ్ ఆఫీస్ ఈజ్ రికార్డింగ్. అక్కడ ఆఫీసు ఫోన్ ఆన్ చేస్తున్నారు. దేర్ ఇస్ మిస్ ఆల్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ పీపుల్ ఆర్ దేర్. వీ కాంట్ ఇక్కడ మీకు మీరే సాక్ష్యం. ఎందుకంటే ఆత్మసాక్ష్యం ఉంటుంది మనిషికి. 10 మనిషికి యు నో వాట్ యు ఆర్ మోర్ దాన్ ఎనీబడి ఎల్స్. మన గురించి మనకు తెలిసినంతగా మన అమ్మ నాన్న కూడా తెలియదు. నేను చేసే ఏదో పనులు ఏమైనా చేస్తే మా అమ్మ నాన్న కూడా తెలియకపోవచ్చు. కానీ డోంట్ డిసీవ్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్. నిన్ను నువ్వే మోసం చేసుకుంటే ఇంకా ఇంకా దెర్ ఇస్ నో నిష్కృతి ఉండదు. నిన్ను మోసం చేసుకోవద్దు. నువ్వు ఆత్మస్థైర్యంతో ఉండాలా, ప్రొఫెషనల్ గా ఎదగాల, సెల్ఫ్ రెస్పెక్ట్ తో బతకాల. అంటే మంచిగా నాలెడ్జ్ పెంచుకోవాలి, ఒక ప్రొఫెషనల్ గా డెవలప్ కావాలి, గౌరవంగా బతకాలి, నిన్ను నువ్వు సపోర్ట్ చేసుకోవాలి, మీ అమ్మ నాన్నకి హెల్ప్ చేయాలి, వాళ్ళు గర్వంగా ఫీల్ కావాలా, నా కొడుకు చాలా గొప్పవాడు అని వాళ్ళు సంతోషం కలగాల. నాలాంటి టీచర్ ఉంటే అనుకుంటా నా స్టూడెంట్ హ్యాస్ కమ్ అప్ ఇన్ ద లైఫ్, ఐ ఆల్సో ఫీల్ ప్రౌడ్ ఆఫ్ యూ. దట్ షుడ్ బి ద టెంపో. అది లేకపోతే బెటర్ స్టాప్. ఈ రోజే బీకామ్ మానేసేయండి, చదవకండి. ఎందుకు 50,000, 45,000, 50,000, 60,000 కాలేజీ ఫీజు దండగా? మీ నాన్నగారికి ఏదైనా పనికి వస్తాయి. అందుకు నేను చెప్తున్నా, బుక్ తీసుకొని రాయండి. నేను మాట్లాడుతున్నా సాయంత్రం కూడా సమ్ పీపుల్ ఆర్ కాలింగ్. ఐఎమ్ పేషెంట్లీ ఐఎమ్ ఆన్సరింగ్ దేర్ కాల్స్. అర్థమైందా? నేను ఐఎమ్ కమిటెడ్ టు మై జాబ్. ఐ ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ యూ ఆల్సో కమిటెడ్ టు యువర్ జాబ్. దట్స్ ఇట్. Now coming back, goods sold for cash rupees 8,000. The entry is cash account at 8,000 to sale of goods account 8,000. Sale of goods account 8,000. Cash account at 8,000 to sale of goods account 8,000. దాన్నే రాయండి కింద, being goods sold for cash. అదే రాయండి, being goods sold for cash is over. Next one, 9th. It is happened on 9th. What happened? Purchased goods 2,000. Purchased goods, no name is mentioned. One student got it out, sir. How cash is not given? So goods purchased always implies it is a payment is made when supplier name is not given. It is a cash purchase. So it is a cash purchase on 9th. So purchase of goods account.
Purchase account debtor to cash account.
Exactly. Write down. Note it down. So purchase of goods account debtor. Purchase of goods account debtor. If you write purchases, always write purchases. If you write purchase of goods, you write purchase of goods. Throughout the problem. Don't use one place purchases, the other place purchase of goods. Then you have to operate 2 accounts అవుతాయి అప్పుడు. టాలీ కావు. అర్థమైందా? పర్చేజ్ ఆఫ్ గూడ్స్ అకౌంట్ వేరు, పర్చేజ్ అకౌంట్ వేరు కాదు. యూజ్ పర్చేజెస్ అకౌంట్ ఆల్వేస్, or purchase of goods, always use the same expression throughout the problem. Anyhow, purchase of goods account at 2,000, goods comes in, so debited. So cash goes out. So cash is a real account, goes out to cash account 2,000. Narration raskondi, being goods purchased for cash. Being goods purchased for cash. Goods purchased for cash. Next, July 10th. July 10th, what happened? You must have a common sense. Earlier we purchased furniture from Godrej company on credit. Now we have paid 15,000 to Godrej company. Earlier we have purchased from Godrej company on 4th July. On 4th July we purchased from Godrej company furniture worth 15,000. Now we are making payment. Who is receiving the money? Godrej company is receiving the money. Receiver is Godrej company. And what is going out?
Cash is going out.
Cash is going.
Write the entry as usual. That is Godrej company account debtor.
Company account debtor to cash account.
To cash account.
Exactly. Godrej company account debtor 15,000, 15. Godrej company account at are 15,000 to cash account 15,000 being amount due to Godrej company paid and రాసుకోండి. Amount due to Godrej company being amount due to Godrej company paid in cash is over. Next one. Paid for stationery 500 July 12th paid for stationery. ఇది కూడా implied cash payment. Entry is రాసుకోండి. It is on 12th. Stationery account debtor 500. Mute the phones. Don't. It will disturb all the students who are on the line. So stationery account debtor 500 to cash account 500. Stationery account debtor 500 to cash account 500. Narration behind the same being stationery purchased for cash. Stationery is not meant for sale. గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి బాబు, మనం కొనేయన్ని అమ్మేందుకు కొనే వాటినే గూడ్స్ అంటాం. మనం ఆఫీసులో వాడుకున్న స్టాప్లరు, పిన్స్ అవి ఉంటాయి కదా, వైట్ పేపర్స్, పెన్ను, పెన్సిల్, స్కేలు, ఎరేజరు అవన్నీ కొంటాం కదా. దీస్ ఆర్ ఆల్ కాల్డ్ స్టేషనరీ. Stationery is an expenditure. A nominal account, debit it. So then what is going out? Cash is going out. That's it. So being stationery purchased for cash. Next one. 13th, July 13th, wages paid. Wages paid is also an expenditure. Wages is an expenditure. Cash goes out is a real account. Credit what goes out.
Okay.
Now write the entry. Next entry is wages paid.
Salaries account debtor to cash account.
Salary kadamma.
Wages account debtor to
Salary. You are right. Salary అయితే salary account debtor అనండి. ఇక్కడ this is a problem. It is wages paid, not salaries. Okay. Salaries. The
wages account debtor to cash accounts.
800. Now you are right.
Okay, sir.
Wages account debtor 800. రాసుకోండి. It happened on 13th July. 13th July. Wages account debtor 800 to cash account 800 to cash account 800. Narration రాసుకునేమని being wages paid in cash. Next one. On 15th, goods purchased from Naresh 10,000. 15th July, goods purchased from Naresh 10,000. What does it mean? It is a credit purchase of goods. Purchase of goods account debtor to Naresh account. Purchase of goods account debtor. Goods are coming into the business. Whenever you purchase, goods comes into the business. So debit what comes in. Purchase of goods account debtor. Naresh is the benefit giver. Giver అని చెప్పండి. Benefit giver అనండి. నా స్టూడెంట్ అట్లా చెప్తాడు. ఎవడైనా బెనిఫిట్ గివర్ అన్నా ఈజ్ మై స్టూడెంట్ ఓన్లీ. గివర్ అంటే మేబీ క్యాష్ పేడ్, ఈ మేబీ గివర్ అయి ఉండొచ్చు, కానీ హీ మస్ట్ గివ్ ద బెనిఫిట్ టు ద బిజినెస్. సో ఎంట్రీ ఈస్ పర్చేజ్ ఆఫ్ గూడ్స్ అకౌంట్ డెటార్ 10,000 టు వీడి పేరు ఇట్ ఈస్ నరేష్ అకౌంట్ టు నరేష్ అకౌంట్ 10,000. Right, narration being goods purchased on credit. Narration right, ఏమని being goods purchased on credit. Next one. On 16th, paid to Shankar. Paid to Shankar చూడండి, మనము we purchased goods from Shankar on 5th July లో కొన్నాం, 6,000 కొన్నాం. 6,000 we purchased on credit from Shankar. Now we are paying a part of it. We purchased 6,000 earlier. Now we are paying Shankar rupees 4,000. So the entry is cash is going out. Shankar is the receiver. Shankar is receiver. Cash goes out. Shankar is the
Shankar
receiver.
account.
Shankar account debtor to cash account.
Exact. Write it. Note down. Shankar's account data apostrophe is right. Personal names. Shankar's apostrophe S. Shankar's account data 4,000 to cash account 4,000.
Shankar's రాయాలా శంకర్ కాదా
Shankar's account data 4,000 to cash account 4,000. Being a part of the amount due. నేను చెప్పినట్టు రాసుకోండి. A part of the amount due to Shankar paid in cash. A part of the amount being a part of the amount due to Shankar, a part of the amount due to Shankar paid in cash. Common sense చూసారా? ఇంతకుముందు 6,000 పెట్టుకున్నాం వాడి దగ్గర. 4th July 4th we have purchased, July 5th rather. July 5th we have purchased from Shankar for 6,000. Full payment చేయాలి ఇంకా. మనం ఇంకా 2,000 డ్యూస్ ఉంటాయి మనకి. 2,000 still payable to Shankar. We are paying now only 4,000 we are paying. So when you prepare Shankar account, there will be a balance of 2,000 due to the money. That we know when an account is prepared, that I'll tell you how to interpret the value of the balance. Next one is 17th. Goods sold to Ramesh 12,000. It is a credit sale. Goods sold to Ramesh for 12,000. Ramesh is the benefit receiver. So goods are going out means sales. Goods are going out means sales. The entry is Ramesh account data.
Ramesh account data sales account.
Sale of goods account. Ramesh account data. Ramesh account data 12,000. Ramesh account data 12,000 to sale of goods account. కొంతమంది సేల్స్ ఆఫ్ చేస్తే అన్ని చోట్ల సేల్స్ రాయండి. గూడ్స్ గోస్ అవుట్ రైట్ యాజ్ సేల్స్. ఇది ఇంప్లాయిడ్ అంతే. సో ఎంట్రీ ఈజ్ రమేష్ అకౌంట్ ఎట్ ఆర్ 12,000 టు సేల్ ఆఫ్ గూడ్స్ అకౌంట్ 12,000. బీయింగ్ గూడ్స్ సోల్డ్ ఆన్ క్రెడిట్. బీయింగ్ గూడ్స్ సోల్డ్ ఆన్ క్రెడిట్. ఇట్ ఈస్ ఓవర్. నెక్స్ట్ వన్ on 18th. On 18th, rent received 1,800. 1,800 received. What comes in? Cash comes in.
Cash is coming in.
Oh, cash received. Rent అంటే మనం డబ్బులు ఇవ్వాలి కదా, మన ఇంట్లో మనం అద్దెకిచ్చాం అనుకో ఇల్లు. Rent received అంటే అర్థం ఏంది? Money comes in. So money we receive from tenant. Money comes in. Cash comes in. So rent received is a income. గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి, ఇది మిస్చీవియస్. రెంట్ అనే చెప్పొద్దు. Rent paid is expenditure. So debit. Rent received is a income. Credit అవుతుంది. రెండోది, there is a difference like male female కున్న తేడా అది. Rent received is a income. Rent paid is a expenditure. Commission paid is expenditure. Commission received by the business is a income. That you must be careful about these words. Interest అన్నా, rent paid ఆ received ఆ చెప్పు అడగాలి. Discount అంటే ఏంటి? Discount allowed ఆ received ఆ? That you must be very careful. Both are nominal accounts, but you must be careful. Anyway, now the question is cash account data to rent received account రాయండి. Right, rent received account. Entry is cash account data rupees 1,800 to rent received account 1,800. Rent being rent received in cash. Being rent received in cash. Next one. 19th, July 19th. Ganesh drew for personal use rupees 600. So Ganesh అంటే మనసులో ఉండాలి. Ganesh అంటే ఎవరో కాదు. He's the owner.
Drawings account debit to cash.
Ganesh took 600 rupees from the business for his personal use. Cash goes out of the business. Ganesh is the receiver. Ganesh account is to be debited. Whatever Ganesh takes is called drawings. Anything owner takes is called drawings. Whatever owner brings into the business is called capital. Brings in capital, goes out is drawings. Now write Ganesh drawings account at R. Ganesh పేరు మిస్ అయినా తప్పేం లేదు. డ్రాయింగ్స్ అన్నా తప్పలేదు. సో గణేష్ డ్రాయింగ్స్ అకౌంట్ at R. Ganesh apostrophe. Ganesh drawings account debtor. మీకు ఎందుకంటే అర్థమవుతుంది, ఎందుకంటే గణేష్ ఈజ్ ద రిసీవర్, ఏ పర్సనల్ అకౌంట్ అని తెలుస్తుంది. రేపు మల్టిపుల్ ఛాయిస్లు అడుగుతారు. డ్రాయింగ్స్ అకౌంట్ ఈజ్ ఏ హాఫ్ మార్క్ క్వశ్చన్స్ రేపు అడుగుతాం. రేపు యూ కండక్ట్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్. డ్రాయింగ్స్ అకౌంట్ ఈజ్ ఏ డాష్ అకౌంట్, పర్సనలా రియలా రాయాలి మీరు అక్కడ. ఓకే, సో దట్ యూ మస్ట్ బి వెరీ కేర్ఫుల్. డ్రాయింగ్స్ అకౌంట్ ఈజ్ ఏ పర్సనల్ అకౌంట్. సో వీ రైట్ ద గణేష్ అంటే ఇమ్మీడియట్ తెలుస్తుంది గణేష్ ఈజ్ ఏ పర్సన్ కదా సార్ అని. ఇమ్మీడియట్ గా యువర్ మెమరీ స్ట్రైక్స్, ఇట్ ఈస్ ఏ పర్సనల్ అకౌంట్ అని గుర్తుంటుంది ఈజీగా. సో గణేష్ డ్రాయింగ్స్ అకౌంట్ డెటార్ rupees 600 to cash account 600 to cash account. Narration and being cash taken by Ganesh for personal use. Cash taken by Ganesh. Cash taken by Ganesh for personal use. Next one. On 20th, July 20. What is that? Goods returned to Shankar. The earlier we purchased goods from Shankar. Some of the goods may be defective. We are sending them back. The purchased goods are going back to Shankar. Who is receiving? Shankar is receiving. Shankar is the receiver of the goods. Purchased goods are going back means purchase returns. This is not a sale. Entry will be Shankar's account debtor. Hello, somebody, the disturbance is there. Shankar's account debtor 700. Debit the receiver rule applies. Shankar is the receiver, so Shankar account is debited. Chapala, why Shankar account was debited? He is a receiver, sir. He is a personal account. Receiver account is to be debited. So Shankar's account debtor 700 to purchase returns account. Purchase returns account. మనం కొన్నాం ఇంతకు ముందు శంకర్ తో. Earlier we purchased from Shankar on 5th July. Okay. Now somebody is disturbing. Now note the number. శ్యామ్, డిస్టర్బెన్స్ చేసిన వాళ్ళ నెంబర్ నోట్ చేసుకోవాల రిమైండర్ పంపిద్దాం. నెక్స్ట్ వన్. Shankar entry is Shankar's account debtor to purchase returns. Narration రాయండి. Being amount rupees 700. Amount is 700. Narration రాయండి. Being goods returned to Shankar. On 5th July లో కొన్నాం మనం. వాడు శంకర్ దగ్గర ఎంత కొన్నాం? 6,000 we purchased on credit earlier. Now 700 worth of goods we are sending them back. That's it. Next one. 23rd received cash from Ramesh 8,000. We received money from Ramesh. What comes in? Cash comes in. Ramesh is the giver. Ramesh is the giver. Right? Write down. The entry is cash account debtor 8,000. Cash account debtor rupees 8,000 to Ramesh account 8,000. Cash account debtor 8,000 to Ramesh account.
Bad debts account debtor.
Bad debts ఎక్కడ ఉన్నారా? రిసీవ్డ్ క్యాష్ ఫ్రమ్ రమేష్ కదా
సార్. అంటే డబ్బులు మనము గూడ్స్ సోల్డ్ చేసాం కదా సార్.
అవును
డబ్బులు ఇచ్చాడు. గూడ్స్ వాల్యూ 12,000 సార్.
మరి బ్యాడ్ డెట్ కాదు, తర్వాత ఇస్తాడు వాడు. బ్యాడ్ అని చెప్పలేదు కదా నీకు ఇక్కడ. హౌ కెన్ యూ డిసైడ్ ఇట్ ఇస్ బ్యాడ్? ఇవ్వడా డబ్బులు? ఇవ్వడా? అడగవాను. తప్పు. అది వచ్చింది రాసుకో, మిగతాది బ్యాలెన్స్ ఉంటుంది, నెక్స్ట్ ఇయర్ ఇస్తాడు. టైం అవుతుంది కదా. వాడు ఎగ్గొట్టిందంటే చెప్తాడు అక్కడ. హీ విల్ టెల్ యూ హీ బికేమ్ బ్యాంక్రప్ట్, ఇన్సాల్వెంట్ అయిపోయాడు, వీఆర్ అనేబుల్ టు కలెక్ట్ ద మనీ అంటే దెన్ యూ మేక్ దెమ్, యూ కన్వర్ట్ ఇట్ యాజ్ ఎ బ్యాడ్ డెట్. వాడు ఎగ్గొట్టే తప్ప మనం బ్యాడ్ అనుకోదురా. బిజినెస్ ఏం చేస్తావు నువ్వు? ఇది మ్యాటర్ ఆఫ్ కామన్ సెన్స్. వాడు ఎగ్గొడితేనే బ్యాడ్ అనాల. ఇంకా ఇవ్వనని లేదు చెప్పలేదు కదా. ఈ విల్ పే జూలై అయితే ఆగస్టులో ఇస్తాడు, టైం అలౌడ్ అయితే ఆగస్టులో ఇస్తాడు, మళ్ళీ అమ్ముతాం, మళ్ళీ వాడు కొంత పార్ట్ పేమెంట్ చేస్తాడు. ఇది విల్ రన్నింగ్ అకౌంట్. ఇలాగే బ్యాంక్ అకౌంట్ లాగా డిపాజిట్ విత్డ్రా డిపాజిట్ విత్డ్రా ఇట్ విల్ గో ఆన్. కస్టమర్ అంటే ఒక రోజుతో ఉండడు, ఒక రోజుతో పోడు. ఈ విల్ బి ఫర్ ఎవర్. ఈ విల్ బై ద గూడ్స్ ఫ్రమ్ యూ ఫ్రమ్ టైమ్ టు టైమ్. దట్స్ ఇట్. నెక్స్ట్ వన్, ఇట్ ఈస్ క్యాష్ అకౌంట్ ఎట్ ఆర్ 8,000 to Ramesh account 8,000 being రాసుకోండి. A part of the amount due from Ramesh రాసుకోండి. A part of the amount due రాసు. నేను చెప్పినట్టు రాస్తే డౌట్ క్లియర్ అవుతుంది. Being a part of the amount due from Ramesh, a part of the amount due from Ramesh received in cash. రిసీవ్డ్ ఇన్ క్యాష్. నువ్వు అన్నావే 12,000 రావాలి, 8,000 వచ్చింది, ఇంకా 4,000 తర్వాత ఇస్తాడు. హీ విల్ పే ఆఫ్టర్ సమ్ టైం. మొత్తం ఇవ్వాలని ఏం లేదు, ఒకసారి టైం టు టైం వాడు డబ్బులు ఉన్నప్పుడు ఇచ్చేస్తాడు, పార్ట్ పేమెంట్ చేస్తాడు, మళ్ళీ కొంటాడు, మళ్ళీ హీ విల్ బై అండ్ మేక్ అనదర్ పేమెంట్. ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎ రన్నింగ్ అకౌంట్ అంతే. నెక్స్ట్ వన్, కూడా నెక్స్ట్ వన్, పెయిడ్ ఫర్ ప్రింటింగ్ 900.
Printing account data to cash account.
Printing expenses account data to cash. Printing expenses account data is expenditure, so debited. Nominal account. Expenditure is to be debited. Printing, for printing letterheads అయి ఉంటే some printing invoice, papers, books printing చేస్తాం కదా. Printing expenses account data 900 to cash account 900. Narration 900 being printing expenses paid in cash. Being printing expenses paid in cash. Over. Next one, on 27th, goods returned by Ramesh. ఇంతకుముందు రమేష్ గూడ్స్ అమ్మాం, గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. We sold goods to Ramesh on somewhere, the date is 17th. We sold goods to Ramesh 12,000 on 17th of this month. Now, the goods, 1,000 goods may be defective, he gave us back. Who is giving? Ramesh is the giver. Ramesh is the giver. Goods are coming into the business. Which goods? Sold goods are coming back. So, sales returns. Sales returns. Exactly. Sales returns account data. Sales returns account data 1,000. Sales returns account data 1,000 to TO2 to Ramesh account 1,000. Sales returns account data 1,000 to Ramesh account 1,000. Being goods returned by Ramesh. Being goods returned by Ramesh. Dated 27th. It is happened. Chapra.
సార్ పర్చేజ్ రిటర్న్స్ అని ఉంది కదా, అది అవుట్వర్డ్స్ రిటర్న్ అని రాయచ్చా సార్?
ఇన్వర్డ్స్ అవుట్వర్డ్స్ కూడా అనొచ్చు. పర్చేజ్ రిటర్న్స్ నేమో రిటర్న్స్ అవుట్వర్డ్స్, అవుట్ అంటే గోయింగ్ అవుట్, ఇన్వర్డ్స్ అంటే రిటర్న్స్ ఇన్వర్డ్స్ అంటే కమింగ్ ఇన్ టు ద బిజినెస్. రిటర్న్స్ ఇన్వర్డ్స్ అన్నా సేల్స్ రిటర్న్స్ అన్నా ఒకటే. పర్చేజ్ రిటర్న్స్ అన్నా రిటర్న్స్ అవుట్వర్డ్స్ అన్నా ఒకటే. మీకు అర్థం కావాలని నేను ఆ భాష వాడుతున్నాను. పర్చేజ్ రిటర్న్స్ అని, సేల్స్ రిటర్న్స్ అంటే ఈజీలీ యూ క్యాచ్ ఇట్. ఓకే,
బట్ యు కెన్ రైట్ లైక్ దిస్ నా, సేల్స్ రిటర్న్స్, పర్చేజ్ రిటర్న్స్.
పర్చేజ్ రిటర్న్స్ రాసినా ఏం లేదు. లేదా గూడ్స్ పర్చేజ్ రిటర్న్స్ ఇంకో పేరు ఏంటంటే రిటర్న్స్ అవుట్వర్డ్స్. అవుట్ అంటే గోయింగ్ అవుట్ ఆఫ్ ద బిజినెస్, అవుట్వర్డ్స్. సేల్స్ రిటర్న్స్ ఏమో ఇన్వర్డ్స్, కమింగ్ గూడ్స్ కమ్స్ ఇన్ టు ద బిజినెస్, ఇన్వర్డ్ అవుట్వర్డ్. రైట్, దట్స్ ఇట్. యూ కెన్ యూజ్ దట్ ఆల్సో, ఇట్ ఈస్ రైట్. నెక్స్ట్ వన్, paid salaries 3,500 is easy. No, wages paid already రాసాం మనం ఇంతకు ముందు. ఇప్పుడు now we have paid salaries paid. What is the entry?
Salaries account data to cash account.
There wages రాసినట్లే, wages to cash అన్నాం అక్కడ. ఇక్కడ we have paid salaries. Salaries account data to cash. Salaries account data 3,500. Salaries account data 3,500 to cash account 3,500. being salaries paid in cash. Dated 28th రాసుకున్నాను, July 28th. It happened on
సార్
28th July.
27th ట్రాన్సాక్షన్ మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి చెప్పరా?
గూడ్స్ రిటర్న్డ్ బై రమేష్ అంటే ఏంటమ్మా? గూడ్స్ ఎవరు రిటర్న్ చేశారు? రమేష్ గేవ్ ద గూడ్స్ టు అస్. మనకు వచ్చినాయి అంటే రమేష్ రిటర్న్ గూడ్స్ టు అస్. రమేష్ ఇస్
ద గివర్.
గివర్, సో
క్రెడిటెడ్. పర్చేస్ రిటర్న్ అండ్ అకౌంట్ డెటార్ టు రమేష్ అకౌంట్.
పర్చేజ్ కాదు, సేల్స్. మనం ఇంతకుముందు రమేష్ కి అమ్మాం, గుర్తుపెట్టుకో. అక్కడ 17th లో చూడు, 17th జూలైలో చూడు, గూడ్స్ సోల్డ్ టు రమేష్. అక్కడ వాడికి అమ్మాం కదా, అందులో కొన్ని బాగలేకపోవచ్చు. ఓకే, ఆ 12,000 లో ఒక 1,000 మనకి వాపస్ ఇచ్చాడు. ఈ గేవ్ దెమ్ బ్యాక్. వాపస్ ఆగాయనా?
మనం కూడా శంకర్ అంతే ఇష్టం కదా సార్.
చెప్పమ్మా. హలో
మనం కూడా శంకర్ అంతే రిటర్న్ చేసినాం కదా సార్.
అంతే అంతే అమ్మా. ఇది ఒక మ్యాటర్ ఆఫ్ కామన్ సెన్స్. వెన్ అకౌంట్స్ ఆర్ ప్రిపేర్డ్, ఐ విల్ ఇంటర్ప్రెట్ ద వాల్యూస్. Then you understand better. Now after completion of this problem, you will be receiving the total process of accounting. మీకు అర్థం కావాలని చాలా ఓపికగా చెబుతున్నా. తర్వాత మీరు స్పీడప్ చేయాలా. తర్వాత నేను ఒక్కొక్క అకౌంట్, శంకర్ అకౌంట్ తయారు చేస్తా, రమేష్ అకౌంట్ తయారు చేస్తా. దాని ఇంటర్ప్రెట్ కూడా ఒక్కొక్క అకౌంట్ కి ఇంటర్ప్రిటేషన్ ఇస్తా. ఆ అకౌంట్ ఎట్లా చూడాలి, హౌ యూ హావ్ టు లుక్ యాజ్ అన్ అకౌంటెంట్, హౌ యూ లుక్ అట్ ఇట్. సో దట్ ఐ విల్ ఇంటర్ప్రెట్ వెన్ అకౌంట్స్ ఆర్ ప్రిపేర్డ్. So now this is paid salaries. Salaries accounted are to cash. Salaries accounted are to cash 3,500. Salaries accounted are 3,500 to cash account 3,500. This happened on 28th July. Naresh Nadarayana, being salaries paid in cash. Being salaries paid in cash. Next one. July 29th, purchased goods from Sundar. Purchased goods from Sundar. What is the entry?
Purchase account data to Sundar account.
Purchase of goods account data to
Credit the giver.
To Sundar.
That's right. So purchase of goods account data 4,000. Purchase of goods account data. Goods are coming into the business. Sundar is the giver. Cash ivatla manam. It is no cash is mentioned. It is a credit transaction where the name of the supplier is given. Name of the supplier Sundar ichadu. Cash ichama Sundar ki ivaledu. So it is a credit transaction. So Sundar supplies goods to us ante business ki. We received goods from Sundar. Sundar is the giver. Goods are coming into the business. So purchase of goods account data 4,000 to Sundar's account 4,000. To Sundar's account rupees 4,000. Being goods purchased on credit. Right. ఇక్కడ తెలిసిపోతుంది ఈజీగా. Why did you write like that అంటే కింద నరేషన్ లో ఉంది కదా, being goods purchased on credit అంటే అర్థమైంది కదా. సుందర్ ఈజ్ గివర్ అని తెలిసిపోతుంది కదా, బెనిఫిట్ గివర్ అని. కామన్ సెన్స్. సాధించేది ఏం లేదు, కామన్ సెన్స్ అప్లికేషన్. నేనైనా అంతే. నేను టెక్స్ట్ బుక్ ఏం చదవను, నేను బుక్ చదవను, ఏం చదవను. ఇది రూల్ ఉంది కదా, డబుల్ ఎంట్రీ బుక్ కీపింగ్ 3 రూల్స్. రియల్ అకౌంట్, పర్సనల్ అకౌంట్, నామినల్ అకౌంట్. ఇండియాలో పాఠం చెప్పినా నేను ఇదే చెప్తా, అమెరికాలో అమెరికన్ యూనివర్సిటీలో పాఠం చెప్పినా నేను ఇదే చెప్పేది. అక్కడ ప్రొఫెసర్ కూడా ఇదే చెప్తారు. ఇంకా మన ప్రొఫెసర్స్ అయితే మంచిగా చెబుతారు. అమెరికాలో చదువుకోలేకపోతే నీ కర్మ నువ్వు వెళ్ళిపోమంటారు వాళ్ళు. అంతే, మళ్ళీ మన దొరికి రారు, ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ కూడా చేయరు. మళ్ళీ డబ్బులు ఇస్తే మాట్లాడతారు. అమెరికాలో ప్రొఫెసర్ డబ్బులు ఇస్తేనే మాట్లాడతారు, లేదా మాట్లాడు. మన దగ్గర ఏమైనా రిక్వెస్ట్, సార్ ప్లీజ్ అర్థం కాలేదంటే మన దగ్గర పాపం పుణ్యం ఉంటుంది. ఇండియాలో అక్కడ పాపం పుణ్యం ఏమి ఉండదు. చచ్చిపోతున్నా, బ్లడ్ కారుతున్నా వాడు పనికి వాడు వెళ్తారు, కానీ కనీసం లేపుదాం అనే కామన్ సెన్స్ కూడా ఉండదు. దట్ ఇస్ టోటలీ different society. Okay, now coming back. It is July 30th. July 30th, sold goods to Ravi 5,000. Sold
Ravi account data to sales account.
Exactly. Right. Ravi's account data. Why Ravi's account was debited? He is the benefit receiver. Ravi is a benefit receiver. So personal account, debit the receiver account applies. So Ravi's account data 5,000. Goods are going out. Goods are going out of the business. So sale of goods account to sale of goods account 5,000. Being goods sold on credit. Right. That's being goods sold on credit. మన టు రవి రాసినా రాయండి, కాకపోతే అక్కడ పేరు పైనే ఉంది కదా. మే ఎంటర్ అంటే మన ఇంట్లోకి వెళ్తాం, మే ఎంటర్ అంటే ఎవరు అంటే ఎదురు కనిపిస్తున్నారు కదా, మళ్ళీ చెప్పనవసరం లేదు కదా. దే కాల్ ఇంప్లాయిడ్. ఇంగ్లీష్ లాంగ్వేజ్ లో మీరు ఇంగ్లీష్ టీచర్స్ చెప్తారు మీకు ఇంప్లాయిడ్. సో అది అర్థం చేసుకోవాలి. మే గెట్ ఇన్ అంటే అది సర్వ్ మే గెట్ ఇన్ అలాగా. నౌ వాట్ ఇస్ దట్ నౌ వీ హావ్ డన్ సో ఫార్? అకౌంటింగ్ సైకిల్ మీకు చెప్పా. ట్రాన్సాక్షన్స్ ఆర్ ద వన్స్ అగైన్ స్టాప్ టాకింగ్. ఐఎమ్ టెలింగ్ యూ, transactions are the source of our accounting activity. No transaction, no accounting. Accountancy undadu, accounting anede undadu. Transactions are the source. Transactions are now, each transaction has two aspects, debit and credit. They were identified. After identification, these transactions are recorded in a book called journal. Journal is a book. Is a journal in Japan. Journal, there is a format. A journal has a format, date, particulars, say ledger, folio, debit and credit. In that format, these transactions, after identification of debit aspect and credit aspect, they are entered in the book called journal, is entered there. After entering in the journal, next stage anattu. LKG tarvata UKG tarvata first class, tarvata second class. This is the process. Here also, accountancy also, this is the process. దీన్ని మనం అకౌంటింగ్ సైకిల్ అంటాం. అకౌంటింగ్ సైకిల్ అంటే స్టేజ్ 1 to స్టేజ్ 2, స్టేజ్ 3, స్టేజ్ 4. ఫైనల్లీ వీ ప్రిపేర్ ప్రాఫిట్ అండ్ లాస్ అకౌంట్ అండ్ బ్యాలెన్స్ షీట్. నౌ స్టేజ్ 1 ఈజ్ ఓవర్, transactions. Stage 2 entered in the journal. So after that you have to prepare ledger posting. Next one is ledger posting, means you have to open in a ledger is a separate book. Journal వేరే book, ledger ఇంకో book తీసుకుంటాం. In that accounts are maintained. Accounts, all accounts, real account, personal account, nominal account. Shankar account we maintain, sales account we maintain, purchases account, stationery account, right? Wages account, salaries account, drawings account, capital account, all accounts are maintained. So each page one account is maintained. Okay? So therefore, they maintain all these transactions are posted into their respective accounts. Now, because time is running out. What is the time now? Anybody?
Time up, sir. 11:33.
11:33.
sir.
ఓకే, చూడండి ఇక్కడ లెడ్జర్ లో చూపించాను. క్యాష్ అకౌంట్ చూసారా? క్యాష్ అకౌంట్. You count tomorrow. I want the first question. How many times the word cash is used in this problem? Either debit or credit. 4 times cash account was debited in this problem. 4 times cash account appears on the debited. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 times cash account is created. 9 times cash account is created. So 4 times cash comes in. 9 times cash goes out in this problem. So cash account is prepared. All transactions affecting cash are recorded here. That's it. So that I will take up in the next class. So cash account, the word in the journal entries we pass now, count it physically. How many times the word cash account appeared in the journal entries? This happened 9 plus 4, 13 times cash appeared. 4 times it was debited and 9 times it was created. That is recorded in the cash account. So that I will take up in the next class. Right? See you.
Tomorrow holiday, no?
College will communicate. I don't know. I can't. I don't know. The college office will communicate to you. If class is there, I will be coming. I will take the class. I will be coming if there is a class. If college declares holiday, it is a holiday for everyone. That's it. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
See you in the next class.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, billing state is an asset or expenditure, sir.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir. See you, sir.
ఏంట్రా one చెప్పరా, డౌట్ చెప్పరా.
Selling shares is an asset or expenditure, sir.
Asset sold. Shares is investment in shares. Okay. Okay. All the best. And every time, every future is always bright, and always you have to go with optimistic view. అంత మంచిగా జరుగుతుంది. కరోనా అంత పోవాలి. మళ్ళా ఒక నెల 2 నెలల్లో థ్యాంక్ యూ. మళ్ళా 1, 2, 3 months లో మనం అందరం క్లాస్ రూమ్ లో కలుసుకుంటే ఇంకా ఎక్కువ ఐ ఫీల్ హ్యాపీ. ఓకే. All countries are suffering. సో ఈ కరోనా వెళ్ళిపోతే మనం అందరం మళ్ళీ మంచిగా ఒకరినొకరిని చూసుకుంటూ మంచిగా ఉండొచ్చు.
Yes, sir.
ఓకే రైట్. See you. See you
Okay,
next.
sir. Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Right.
Bye, sir.
Happy New Year.
Indicators based on the following reactions. So we note down these three reactions. OH minus plus H plus gives H2O. CO3 minus 2 plus H plus gives HCO3 minus.